So today we're gonna do another sweep through all this stuff. We're seeing more wolf tracks here and a lot more burnt stuff. This is that corral that we were talking about last time when I had my camera in a bad angle when I was trying something new. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that again. So out on the range, our animals are out from, say, the end of May to beginning of June until the end of October. So there's lots of things, not just grass, but there's trees, obviously, that we utilize big time. But there's also infrastructure, right, out here that we depend on for whatever it might be. Whether, let's say, an animal gets hurt, we get wolf attacks or predator attacks out here, and we need to get them into a corral system to get them home and doctored up to try and heal. Last year we had one that we hauled out of this corral that, as you can see, we can no longer utilize because of the fires. So this is going to be a cost that I'm not sure is going to have to come out of my pocket to rebuild, or if there's some sort of funding that will happen. The other thing that's huge for us out here to be able to control our grass usage and not wreck the ecosystem by overgrazing is fence lines. And there's hundreds of thousands of kilometers of fence lines that are going to be burnt by these fires. As you can see, even just something like this, which isn't it's not a big area, and the whole fence isn't burnt, but there's going to be the time and whatnot to come over here to fix this. You've got at least 4 posts right here that are burnt off that aren't doing anything to hold that fence up. Gates are gone, so we've got no control of where our animals go. We put together a plan to have them in the proper places at the proper times of year, and we need to utilize these things, but these are all other things that are out here, out on these range units that people don't really think about, that are big costs. Like, I think the last I heard was building a range fence is up to $2,000 per kilometer or some crazy thing like that. Oh, look, we got horses coming at us. That's great. Anyway, it's a lot of cost that goes out the window too, as well, when these fires go through range units and stuff like that. Doesn't look like we got any stud horses there, so this might not be too bad.
There is one colt.
Oh yeah, he might follow us. There they go. They were curious for a second.
It looked like there must be some cows, unless that bunch came through and they'd go down just quite a bit.
There is, I know.